Hello there. Give it up for the mods, and give it up for the museum. Over the next 2 hours, each and every one of you are going to have a plot to build an exhibit for our massive museum. This thing is insane. This has taken so much preparation from the mod squad to put this together. And just look at it. This thing is crazy. It's like an architectural marvel. Look at this. There's garden plots. Here's your cherry blossom tree. Like, this is just absolutely gorgeous. And genuinely the biggest of thank yous to the mods for working on it. This took a lot of work and time to prepare. I believe, Jonas, you mentioned you have something you want to showcase before we get started as well. Oh, what am I holding? Concord? Okay. Why do I have a copy of Concord? Oh my god! No, there's no way! Oh, that's horrifying. Oh, I hate it. Wonderful job. The setup for this one is just absolutely gorgeous, and there's like so much with it. There's like so many statues, the gardens. It's just so decorated. There's like actual hedge mazes. Just look at it all. You can just really get a sense of it. There's an interior garden as well. Like, there's honestly so much just into like the architecture and design of this one that it's a marvel in of itself. What is the theme of the build? Yeah, we're all just building Pokemon today. Also, if anyone builds anything AI slop related, I reserve the right to set it on fire, because that will make for a banger video clip where I wildly upset the community and profit off them more. So I'm just saying that now. Oh god, I'm excited to see what people do. We've already like quite a few bits. We have like a little factory. History of desserts build coming soon. Oh my god. You make it like a fucking bakery. That's cute. Sterling Smith Art Gallery. That's really cool. Yeah, you can also make like a little facade if you want. I expect there to be at least one Tesco in here. Tesco Express though, given the size, okay? It's already coming together such a nice way. Let's see who's like claimed like the greenhouse space as well. You note the little like kind of museum cafes even that are set up. The copper golems are living their best life. Oh, we just got Hello Kitty. Look at that. And a buzzsaw. I don't know how I feel about this combination. But okay, it's a work in progress. Future beetle sanctuary. That's so cute. You got like a little desert biome. Happy gas that are just chilling. Hey, how you doing? Already, the laws of physics are being defied here as far as I'm concerned. Like, whenever I see stuff like this, I'm just like, what has happened? That's not a block. The Battle of Waterloo. Work in progress. Oh no, why is this severed? No, it's so cute. It's like fucking cut in two. Oh no. Oh, that's very unsettling. Hoover Dam scale replica.
By the gods, there is a psychopath on
Oh my god, that's great. I can actually see it. Yeah. That's so good. Nevada and Arizona. Love it. Okay, who is this? We got like Poseidon or Neptune. Poseidon, the Greek god of the ocean. After the Rome build, it's like, alright, I'm building some Greek shit. I've had it up to here, Dan. RTGame attempts to land in the water and stubs his toe on a single bit of stone, therefore ending Tears of the Kingdom permadeath circa 2023. You gotta call me out like that? Like, come on. That's just unnecessary. Oh, so sad. That was the only time I died as well. That was the only, I could have done it permadeath. I just had to like start over. I didn't want to waste like an hour and a half. I did not die after that moment. This is real funky looking, but I kind of dig it. The Andromeda Milky Way Galaxy Collision. Oh, that is awesome. Paraphrase from Wikipedia. Sorry, John English major. I'm tired. I was gifted a sub by Val. You don't have to, like, explain yourself to me. Like, it's fine. I don't understand the physics bit of this, but the black holes at the center of each galaxy would slowly converge over time, which could end up slingshotting some of the stars, which are at higher densities into the center into further orbits. Imagine you're in the museum, and it's like, hey, we don't really know what this one is, but we got it. It's like the museum that doubts itself. Oh, hang on, chat. There's a massive bee in my window. Hang on, I gotta try and help this guy out. Okay. Holy shit, he's huge. Give me 2 minutes. We'll just look at the surface of Mars. No pressure, Cosmic. There's a massive bee in my window. I gotta try and get him out. It's actually huge. There you go. I got him. That's safe. What the fuck happened? Why? Diamond House, a creative mode classic. Spruce House, a show of wood. Reimagined Dirt Hut. This build is dedicated to 3 types of building. From left to right is a diamond house, a wooden house, and a dirt hut. These houses are all representations of the older days of Minecraft, and they felt should be immortalized in their game of origin. Also, fuck AI. I feel like we're gonna be seeing this message a lot today. Ireland room, spice bag. Oh, is this like Irish contributions? Incredible. I like how the spice bag is the first thing in there. Like, that's where we start. This is a phone. Oh, this is fucking Brewster's Cafe. Because it's in the museum in Animal Crossing. That's so cute. I love it. That's a Greg's. That's a Greg's. Greg, sausage, drink, nothing else. That's all you need. They used to call him the Drift King back in the 9th century. Wait, what? This will be the Baskanka Plaka basket tablet, a limestone slab from around 1100 AD. It has a bunch of inscriptions, and it's actually the first time that the Croatian name is mentioned in Croatian language. It tells us a lot about the early stages of the Croatian language and script, which is really neat. The earliest forms were carved in stone or written on parchment. Oh, that's really fucking cool. I can't believe, like, that's what it said. Like, my god. Great build prompt for nerds. I mean, look, it's a museum. If you want to teach us something about your culture or your history, this is the time to do it. This is such a fantastic one. Even if that culture is Greg's. Oh, what is this? This is like a little redstone. Yellow paint, also known as contrasting colors. Moving elements, audio cues, light and glow, environmental cues. Exhibition of attention-grabbing techniques. There was a big red arrow signs above this plot, but they were removed by mods. It's probably for the best. Oh, good god. You could never escape me, Radio Town. Did you fucking build this while I was dealing with the bee? That was like 10 minutes ago. What the fuck? Oh, we have a model car. This is the Jeepney, or Jeep, as we call it in the Philippines. It's a public utility vehicle that serves as the most common form of transportation here. Usually colorful with paintings on the side. Jeepneys originate from the American colonial period share taxis. These evolved to modified imported cars with attached carriages in the 1930s, which served as cheap passenger utility vehicles in Manila. As of 2022, there were an estimated 600,000 drivers nationwide, dependent on driving jeepneys for their livelihood. I used to run after these back when I used to go to school. A lot longer than the one I built usually. Around 20 people can fit inside. 22 of you hang from the back. Holy shit. So this is like a high capacity vehicle. I was thinking, I was just thinking from the scale on that. It's like, oh, okay, this is like the kind of Jeep that they use there. It's like, no, these can fit 20 people. That's a lot. What's this? Doctor Who Lost Episodes, the exhibit. Oh my god. Okay. As someone who quite likes Doctor Who, but like doesn't really know about the older episodes, I've heard various bits. A lot of these have been lost for like copyright reasons, I think, even for like being back in the day. Like, oddly enough, the first episode is one of the lost ones. And this bread is so tough I have to use the sword. This is the sweet museum, isn't it? Or the bakery. Yeah, welcome to my little exhibit on the history of some desserts. I decided to make it because I'm a chef who's been in the industry for 2 years now, and I love making desserts. I thought I'd just share a little bit about the history of some desserts and a recipe on how to make them as well. I enjoy reading. Show pastry is a very old pastry which I have a love-hate relationship with, commonly used to make desserts such as profiteroles. Eclairs. Show pastry has been used in recipes since the 16th century. That means it's older than you, Dan. I'm glad you specified it was the 16th century, because otherwise I'd have to contest that, you know? God, so much is covered a lot. What? This has to be a giant pickle. This has to be a giant pickle or something. What is it? Giant dinosaur foot, not a pickle. No, I'm even looking at it. I'm like, it's gotta be a pickle. It's gotta be. But no, I see the footprint. I see the footprint. That's great. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Enjoy a moment of calm as you walk through the flowers and say hi to the totally 100% real bees and butterflies. See both glow berries and sweet berries on your walk, which have been brought here from the deepest caves, the furthest taiga forests. God, no. It's just a jump. It's so calm. I jumped to the end of the page. Stupid AI. Fuck AI. It's just a bit of a jump. It's so calm. And it's all caps. Australian from the 1850s museum build. Old Pannon River. Does it work? You can pan for gold. That's great. Some flowers. Black-eyed Susans. Black-eyed Susans are a flower perennial native to North America. They grow up a meter tall and sprout daisy like yellow flowers with a distinct black circle in the middle. They're favored among gardeners due to them tolerating droughts and poor soil. They are also loved by native pollinators, including butterflies, making them a great pick for those wanting to build a pollinator garden. I started gardening recently and it's become a really fun and rewarding hobby. If you wish to start yourself and you live in the US, buy black-eyed Susans or other native plants in order to support local bee and pollinator species. Oh, that's so sweet. Best of luck with the gardening. Titan boa. Oh, this is a massive snake. Okay, I see it. Oh, that's actually really good. He's like camouflage with the tree. I really like that. Beetle sanctuary. Look at this dude. He's so big. Oh my god. And the beetles, of course. It wouldn't be complete without them. This is recreate the infamous Irish potato famine. People need to know. It'll also be a compost bin if you want. I don't know if we should call the Irish potato famine a compost bin. Oh no. Like, Jesus, it really got out of hand. There's never been more fertilizer for the crops, but... Oh, this is more of the beetle sanctuary. They're up here as well. Oh my god. Okay, you've actually linked it. I see it. You can't go through the floor just for plot permission's sakes, you know, because it opens up some problems, but that is really cool. You can see it there together. There's some bees hanging out too. Go invade RT's room. No self-doubt allowed. This build is fucking magnificent. I'm the best builder ever. That's what we're talking about. It's actually pretty good. Fun fact, though it is now indistinct from the drab tan of its sandy surroundings, the Sphinx may at one time have been completely covered in vivid paint. Remnants of red pigment can be found on the statue's face, while hints of blue and yellow remain on the body. God, it's so good. That's the kind of positivity we need. Is there an interior? Ah! But of course. Fun fact, Egyptians used to build fleshy interiors. Don't fact check me. We can take their word. They're the best builder alive. Who is this? They look a bit mean. RTGame's taxidermied corpse. Oh god. Oh no. RTGame's fleshy interior. I don't know if I want to make this journey. I don't know if I want to make this journey. RTGame's ass kicking. No! No, you haven't done my asshole. No. Oh no, I thought I was in the clear because I went in from the head. Oh, look at this dude. Let's change the subject quickly, chat. More statue. They are carved from single stones of volcanic origin and carried in their entirety to their destination. According to folklore, they awoke and walked there themselves. It is believed that they are representations of the ancestors of the Rapa Nui, watching over the manor of their people. They face away from the sea and towards Rapa Nui settlements. Oh, so good. National Monument. The Stonewall Inn. What is the Stonewall Inn? Stonewall riots were a set of spontaneous riots that took place in the summer of 1969, sparked by police raiding the Stonewall Inn. Riots took place after police raiding the Stonewall Inn. Often raided, and the patrons of the club that night refused to follow police order. When offended representing people refused to let the officers verify their sex, the men refused to produce any identification. This led to the police decide to bring most of them to the police station. The crowd began to form outside and it quickly grew to be over 100 people large. Tensions were rising, police were shoving people around. Some people were noted to shout gay power and sing "We Shall Overcome." This is like the advent of like a huge like kind of just rights movement. This is really cool. Well, thanks for representing this and just like even having the history. There is a lot in there. National Monument. I love all the little flags too. Of modern art, do not eat the art. Chinese apple. Under me in color. You're just standing there. Debt well done. An idea. An eaten banana. That's great. That's great. I really like it. A lovely like box in here. What is this? The British Museum. Natural History Museum. Oh, this is a museum. Is it? The British Library, yeah. Welcome to London. Oh, look at this dude. Just a little low tad hanging out. Gen 3 was 24 years ago. I feel so old. Oh my god, was it actually? That's crazy. Yo, we got a new shrimp! We had one in Rome! You're telling me a shrimp fried this museum? Okay. Don't know, we ain't cleaning that shit. Can't believe I gotta deal with this shit. What is this? Back in 1970, England still had control of Ireland somewhat due to the little part at the top of Ireland. People of the IRA wanted a full independent Ireland. Bobby Sands was one of the political leaders of the strike. The first strike was known as the No Clothes protest. Sort of self-explanatory, they would basically butt naked and proceed to cover the walls and shit, thinking the guards were gonna clean it. They never did. And the hunger strike began. Not from Ireland, haven't heard. This topic of the dead, it's where people willingly starve themselves. Want to be a martyr, Bobby Sands. Don't use my build in your leave insert, you will fail. If you want to know more, watch Hunger. Oh god, yeah, it's pretty harrowing history. We spend a lot of time in our schools here in Ireland kind of learning about the Troubles. From my understanding, it's actually just not taught in the UK, and it's pretty horrific history. I learned through Derry Girls. I mean, listen, if it's some kind of exposure to that history, even if it's through fucking Derry Girls, it's at least something, okay? It's better than nothing. What is this? Last found pirate era lighthouse. Oh, this is cool. Hi Dan, I've been watching since the Hearthstone arena runs with Stuart back in the day. Oh my god. Okay, you've been here a long time. I introduced my partner to your content after moving to Finland. Thanks for years of great content. I'm looking forward to seeing more. My partner and I built this lighthouse together. That is so sweet. Jesus, thank you for supporting me all that time. Like, me and Stuart would have been playing Hearthstone in like 2015, 2016. Rip Stuart, he's not dead, just employed. Can't believe he's gone. Working a 9 to 5. We got the Wii. Nintendo Wii was released in 2006, nearly 20 years ago. That makes it old like you, Daniel. Wii is older than some people on this server. There are children who will never play a Wii in their lives. Oh my god, stop. We got like a skeleton. Nondescript dinosaur. My first build stream. Hi RT, how's it going? This is great. You've actually done the bones like so well. You can see like the tail and like the rib cage. Oh, it's awesome. Is there something here? There is a build here. Room under maintenance closed indefinitely? Tesco at Asda International Museum. Why is this one like so run down? Join the revolution. Death to management. We are not your puppets, Daniel. Welcome to the International Museum of Tesco at Asda. Tesco was founded in 1919. Well, its copycat Asda was founded in 1949. Full of a rich history, so let's come together to celebrate the vault. Don't let Mr. Driftking see this entry. I have nowhere else to write this at the moment, so I'm doing it here. Plan to strike around an hour from now. Be there, please. This is like the Fallout lore that like you find in like the abandoned briefcase on the side of the road. Brief history of communism. Disclaimer, I am not condoning or advocate for any of the ideas described in this book. The sole purpose of this is to educate. That sounds like something a communist would say. Communism? Yeah, communism is one of the most controversial schools of thought to ever be founded. It's also the most misunderstood. First theorized by Karl Marx and Frederick Engels. Communism is not an economic theory like capitalism. The communism is the purpose solution to capitalism and Hegelian dialectics. Hegelian dialectics state that history is determined by the meeting of a thesis and an antithesis. Jesus, like how's the Minecraft stream going with Dan today? It's like, oh great, we're learning about communism, chat. The AI bros now, the AI bros upset with me are gonna look at this and be like, guys, he's communist, so don't matter what he's talking about. Oh my god, you fit in a fucking note block build? Oh my god. I am shocked you were able to do a note block build. I thought it'd be impossible given the scale. Okay, the horns kick it off. The fucking horns. That's wonderful though. And it just kind of looped. Fucking horns. I gotta turn that off again. This is Harper's Ferry. This build is a recreation of Harper's Ferry Armory in Harper's Ferry, Virginia. The build was originally built as a firehouse and gained fame after it was used by a refugee by an anti-slavery advocate, John Brown, during his 1859 raid on Harper's Ferry. October 1859, Brown led a raid on the Federal Armory at Harper's Ferry, Virginia, intending to start a slave liberation movement that would spread south. He prepared for a provisional constitution for the revised slavery-free United States that he hoped to bring about. Seized the army, but 7 people were killed and 10 more were injured. Brown intended to arm slaves with weapons from the armory, but only a few slaves joined the revolt. Those of Brown's men who had not fled were killed or captured by local militia and U.S. Marines, the latter led by Robert E. Lee. Brown was tried for treason against the Commonwealth of Virginia, the murder of 5 men, and inciting a slave insurrection. Found guilty of all charges and was hanged on December 2nd, 1859. First person executed for treason in the history of the United States. Harper's Ferry raid and Brown's trial, both covered extensively in national newspapers, escalate tensions that in the next year led to the South's long-threatened succession from the United States and the American Civil War. He was widely viewed as a hero and icon in the North. Union soldiers marched to the new song, John Brown's Body. The song would later be rewritten with new lyrics and got the name Battle Hymn of the Republic. Right to Wikipedia. Thank you for sharing the American history, though. Love the actual cool stuff we teach each other in these streams. It's genuinely one of the best parts of it. Like, people just kind of share bits of history, people share bits of culture. You know, it always is just a fascinating blend. And like, sometimes you just have Pokemon and stuff like that, and that's also just cool. Or you'll have like a cool art piece. But it's the mix of it all together that's just so cool. Model of the museum you're in right now, made by the same guy who made RT's ass. Oh, thank you for reminding me. So many good plots. Look at some of the dinosaur like fossils as well that are like up in the rafters. So many. It's so cool. No taxation without representation. Fuck this tea. I have some in my pocket. Fuck AI. The Boston Tea Party. That was one of the main platforms, even with the Boston Tea Party. Hey, you know, ChatGPT, I've had enough of that. Concorde. The Concorde. Concorde was a supersonic aircraft which flew mostly between London and Paris towards New York City. This page of random facts. Concorde was a joint manufacture between the British and the French aviation and the French. Only 20 Concordes were built between 1965 and 1979. This is like a very iconic plane. Show your Concorde. I have a lot of copies of Concorde myself, yeah. Dwarf hamster, European hamster, Syrian hamsters. It's the hamster exhibit. Welcome to the hamster zone. Please have a look at our displays and learn something new about our adorable little fur balls. Remember, they bite. Let's learn about a European hamster. These hamsters are native to the Eurasian continent grasslands. They're quite a few times larger than our domesticated Syrian hamsters. Growing grasslands, they will be alone because they're solitary creatures like Syrian hamsters. Some of the members of this family even take residence in graveyards. Although they are critically endangered species. Oh no, that's sad. The hamsters, they're in trouble. This dinosaur fossil has come along so well. God, that looks great. Mario Kart 8, happening today. 200cc Mario Kart Tournament Drift King Championship 2015. Winner is awarded Drift King rank. Is that me? 3rd of December 2015. Crowning of the Drift King. That's incredible. My God. Everyone's favorite fossil Pokemon, Arctovish. Oh God. Yeah, these are like the haphazard fossil Pokemon where like you slap them together. There's some really weird ones in Gen 8. Bunch of bones we found. Welcome to the Bone Zone. Found in a big pit. Found in the cave with writing may be cursed. The world you grew up in no longer exists. No! Oh no, it's like the classic blacksmith. It's even got diamonds in it. No! Devastating. Oh, this is like really colorful in here. Tintin and Haddock. Bayou Tapestry. My attempt at Snowy the best dog. Hieroglyphs. Comic books are real books. Let kids read. I made a tribute to my favorite museum, Musée de la Bande, Désigné in Brussels. The museum is built into an old Art Nouveau factory by Victor Gorta, and has since become a home to all things related to the art of comic books in Europe. Exhibits include a statue of the rocket from Tintin's Operation Luna, a Smurf diorama, an interactive history gallery of comic arts dating all the way back to the hieroglyphics, cave paintings, and the Bayeux Tapestry. Comics are an often disrespected art form despite their history. I love this museum because of how it represents its own history while also making reading just that much more interesting to young people. Also, fun fact, France and Belgium are the 3rd and 4th largest consumers of comics, with 2nd place going to the USA, 1st place going to Japan. I love how every country has their own claim to the art of comics, whether it's the US superheroes, UK war comics, Japan's manga, or Europe's love of bande dessinée. Oh, that's really cool. Thank you for sharing that. It's awesome. Who is this? This is Banana Slug. Native to California, they're known for their distinct bright yellow color. They're the mascot for the University of California, Santa Cruz, and their slogan is "No known predators." That is excluding all the people that stepped on them by accident. Oh no! I've never heard of the banana slug. This is fascinating. He's so bright. Recreation of the poop volcano eruption. 21st of August 2018. Ancient history. My god. That's all the houses being destroyed down below. God. We got the solar system. No. Oh, Ryan Gosling is here. Oh, wow. Look at him go. Oh, no. Wait, what is this? The story. Okay. I'm going to check this book first. It's pronounced Iafi Atul Ai Ugoto. I got it. It's a glacier on the island of Iceland that erupted on March 20th, 2010, then on 14th of April 2010 after a brief pause, which caused meltwater floods rush. That fucking hell! It erupted. Clickbait arrow carefully extracted from the ruins of Rome. It had a perilous journey and received slight damage during transportation. It was restored by some idiot we found in an alley. That's so fucking good. That's so good. Oh no. Every time there's an arrow. Moonland and Film Studio. Stick to the script. So expensive. We should have just gone to the moon. My god, I can't. It's confirmed now. Bruno Mars or something. I don't know. My god. We've never been there, chat. Oh, this is cool. Oh, this is the Final Fantasy 14 meme. Oh, Jesus. 547 to Rock. Thank you for the 10,000 bits. I love showing up to Final Fantasy 14 and the non-political commentary on the Moonland and being fake. The Minecraft stream was wild today on RT stream. He gave everyone like a massive lecture on the benefits of communism. Proclaimed the moon landing isn't real. And then he knocked over a bunch of dinosaur bones. Don't know what's wrong with him today. And showed us his asshole. Don't forget that. No. I didn't just show you my asshole. I took you through it. This build is supposed to be the Hall of Names in Yad Vashem's Holocaust Memorial Museum located in Jerusalem. Yad Vashem is an official Jewish organization dedicated to preserving the memory of Jews who died in the Holocaust. The bottom cylinder is a small cave opening with water inside. Mob heads on the ceiling is supposed to be the photographs of 600 Holocaust victims and pages about them from the pages of testimony. A collection of information by Yad Vashem attempting to document Jewish victims of the Holocaust. Bookshelves surrounding the platform are a circular repository that houses approximately 2.7 million pages of testimony collected by Yad Vashem, with empty spaces for those yet submitted. I recommend visiting the museum if you're interested in deepening your knowledge about the Holocaust. Thank you for sharing this, genuinely. I've been to, where was it? I've been to like the Holocaust Memorial. Is it the one in Berlin? It's the one with, it's a lot of like stone pillars and you walk between it, but the ground is kind of slope. That is Berlin. Yeah, I've been to that one. It's been years and years ago, but thank you for like trying to recreate this and that. Yeah, thank you for sharing though, genuinely. God, there is just so much in here. I'm doing my best to just tour it all. Dome Fossil, much love to Kabuto. At the end, so many like statues. The ruins have expanded. There's the aquarium. God, this one is just amazing how you've done this with the armor stands. Like actually unreal. So many shrines. Indiana Jones, they put him in a museum. Amazing. Another, oh no. Oh, this, I was about to say, wow, another Battle of Waterloo. No, it's the Waterloo line. Waterloo Station. Consider it, oh sorry, consider it the sequel to the guy who built Battle of Waterloo. Perfect. King I Want Die II, Queen Cupcake II. I'm not Welsh, but this is set up for a very stupid joke. Welsh history, an exhibit by a not very Welsh person. I'm not from Wales. The sources. The sources. Okay, Wikipedia. All right, fair enough. Rumbulus Tumbulus Gamus, Life of Tomodachi Chronicles, My Imagination, Stereotypes About the Welsh, and 2 of my Crusader King 3 playthroughs. Just off the bat, it's like, source, I just made it the fuck up. and I played Crusader Kings. Yo, it's the statue guy. Iconics Museum statue. Statue found from the remains of Rome. It's now a museum statue. My God, he's back. He found one. This has really just been stunning. Like, so much work has gone into this. It's just like everywhere you look, there is just an exhibit. There is a bit of history. It's like a piece of art. There is a bit of culture. And it's just so cool. I love how colorful all this one has come together. Museum is crazy detailed. Of course, there's a Tesco. Thank you so much to everyone for taking part in the build today. I hope you've all enjoyed the museum. And various people suggested this one in comments on the YouTube channel. And I think we just floated even at our end too. If you have any ideas for future Minecraft builds, please let us know. On this one in particular, just so much love and so much thank you to the mods. Because, I mean, just look at this. Like, the setup for this one is insane and took a lot of work. Thank you so much there. And I sincerely hope everyone has enjoyed it. This has just been a really, really fun one. I don't like that sound I just heard in my ear.